What's up, everybody? So let's talk about the beautiful Kelly Rowland once again. So y'all know I made a video about Kelly Rowland a couple of days ago, basically walking off of the Today Show. And they were saying that the reason why she walked off of the Today Show is because of the dressing room that they gave her. And I stated that she had every right, and I don't blame her because Kelly is Kelly, okay? Because Kelly don't act like she ain't one of the baddest, right? Let's not act like Kelly has not made a name of her own, because she has. Now, yes, she started off with Destiny's Child, but since then, Kelly has been in movies. She has been judges on different game shows. She has been making music too as well. So I felt like if they invited her to be a guest on the Today Show, then they should have given her a better dressing room. But now it has come out that that was probably not the reason why she walked off. The dressing room had nothing to do with her walking off. They're saying that she walked off of the Today Show because of the questions asking about Beyonce. And quite honestly, I wouldn't blame her either, because Kelly is her own person. If they wanted to interview Beyonce, they should have asked Beyonce to come on the show and not be asking someone else about Beyonce. Who better know about Beyonce than Beyonce? And yes, Kelly and Beyonce are good friends. They're kind of like sisters. But listen, if you're interviewing Kelly, stick to Kelly specific questions. Right? Don't be asking that girl about no Beyonce, honey. Okay, let's get into this article by The Wrap. Kelly Rowland's dramatic walk-off from Today on Thursday was in response to Savannah Guthrie's questions about Beyonce, not the size of her dressing room.
I have to roll our video again of Destiny's Child 2001.
This was 25
You were so cute when we rolled it. You're like, oh my gosh. What do you think when you look at that?
That was so long ago. I am 43 now.
I gotta tell you, you're ageless. Absolutely
Oh,
gorgeous.
thank you.
We love. Are you gonna have new music, by the way?
I am. I'm working on new music.
Tell me about that.
That's all I can tell you is that I'm working on new music.
Okay. All right. I like it. I'll take it. We'll take a little teaser. What do you think about your friend Beyonce? She's like your sister. You guys literally grew up together. She's stepping into country.
So proud of her.
I know, but were you surprised? And what do you think about it?
I'm so proud of her.
Yeah.
I'm so happy for her.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Yes.
So back to Mea Culpa, you play a lawyer.
Quite honestly, if I was Kelly, I would be highly annoyed with people asking me about Beyonce, because that would make me feel like I wasn't important enough. And that would make me feel like they would rather have Beyonce there than me, right? Because we're talking about my business, about what I am doing, but then you're asking me about someone that has nothing to do with this interview. I would be highly annoyed, in my opinion, because I would not feel like they thought I was important enough. Back to the article, it says last week the singer and actress abruptly left the morning news show's set, with initial reports finding that Kelly was reacting to her dressing room not being up to par, leaving host Hoda to scramble for last-minute co-anchor. Rita Ora, who had been booked as a guest, stepped up as co-host at the last minute. However, an individual with knowledge of the situation told The Wrap that Kelly was offended that Savannah repeatedly and aggressively asked her about Beyonce, which was the real reason behind the walk-off. Child would have walked off too, honey. The story was spun that Kelly didn't like her dressing room, but she has been on the Today Show numerous times. She and her team know the dressing room setup. That would not come as a surprise at all, the individual said. Kelly was upset about Savannah's aggressive questioning about Beyonce. She and her team were not happy and felt disrespected, as she should feel disrespected. Yes, she should. And after Savannah asked her about Beyonce, honey, Kelly exit stage left. Okay, she was like, listen, this is about me, not Beyonce, okay? Ask me the questions that's pertaining to me. It's being said that Kelly has an agreement ahead of interviews that she won't be asked about Beyonce and Destiny's Child, according to the individual. She wants to leave that behind, the person said. Notably, Today does not typically agree to interview topics being off limits ahead of time. Representatives for Today and Kelly did not immediately respond to the rap's request for comments, but the singer's rep issued a statement to Entertainment Tonight on Tuesday saying, after 28 years of knowing her, Kelly Rowland remains one of the kindest, most amiable humans I have ever met and have had the blessings to represent. And I've heard some good things about Kelly. She does seem like she is a nice person. She looks so kind and so sweet, and she has a good personality. And Kelly basically be out there minding her own business. Okay. And then the article says that a separate individual with knowledge of the situation maintained that Kelly's exit was in response to the dressing room. They said that Savannah was absent from the news desk on Monday's edition of Today, a pre-planned absence to promote her new book. And on Tuesday's episode, Hoda and Jenna, who was not present for the Kelly's debacle on Thursday, expressed admiration for the singer.
I just want to say this. I have great love and admiration for Kelly Rowland. I adore her, and I want her to come back on our show, and I want her to host again. Of course she is. Of course she is. She can share my dressing room. We'll be in it together. But anyway, we do. I just want to say that we love her. We've loved her on this show for many, many, many years.
Remember the first time she was a guest, and we both said, "Can she please host with us?"
Please.
We adore her.
And on another note, too, we just want to give a shout out to Rita Ora, who kind of came in at the last second and really did a phenomenal job. So.
Okay, so you saw that video, and I just really think that if you're going to interview someone, stop asking her about other people, right? She was strictly there to promote her new movie, the Tyler Perry movie, Mea Culpa. And so they should have stuck with that and not asked about Beyonce. And I definitely can see why she is highly annoyed and get highly annoyed when people ask about Beyonce. Get Beyonce on the show and ask her questions, right? Beyonce ain't finna come on y'all show, and that's why y'all asking Kelly. But Kelly is her own woman. She has her own success. She's doing her own thing, right? And so I'm only assuming that Kelly probably feel like she is in the shadow behind Beyonce. And she has been successful since Destiny's Child. So I really think people need to stop asking her questions about Beyonce. So what do y'all think about this whole situation with Kelly walking off, not because of the dressing room, but it's being said that she walked off because Savannah Guthrie was asking her questions about Beyonce. Y'all know what y'all gotta do. Comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe to my channel, share this video, like this video. And y'all know what y'all gotta do. Stay tuned for the next video. Bye.